name's Fred Rasmussen. I'm 28 years old and I live in Ludington, Michigan. I mostly do freestyle. I try to get out to the mountains at least once or twice a year. This last year I made it to Alaska for the first time and that was awesome. Amazing backcountry out there. I mostly ride demos. I mean, there isn't a whole lot outside of X Games as far as competitions for snowmobiles, but I do a lot of demos on the East Coast for rave-x. I mean, I've done stuff for Feld Entertainment, Monster Jams, the indoor events, Steel to Steel. I mean, Steel Takeoff, Steel Landing. I did Red Bull Fuel and Fury last year, which was a pretty big deal. Got invited there as one of the top 8 in the world. But I have a bunch of dorky hobbies. Definitely RC cars, RC planes. I ride moto too, kinda. I'm not as good at moto. Trying to ride moto. Just to, keep the wear and tear down on the sled during the summer months, but I still ride my sled year-round wood chip course at my house at the freestyle ramp, so big cool-down pit. Events where there isn't a cool-down pit, I got a big ice box back here, cut out on the back of the sled so I can stick ice in there. I can get 5 pounds of ice. I can ride about 10 minutes without the sled getting hot. I prefer the summer riding actually over the winter. I mean, especially in spring and fall when it's like 60 degrees, it's just more comfortable. Don't have to have all the winter gear on. With the wheel skis, I have rubber mats that I ride on at my house. I mean, it steers just like a quad. Winter, it actually, kind of bounces around a little bit more in the snow. People ask me a lot what I do to ride in summer. Well, I take my C&A skis and I put wheels in them. And other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. I like C&A. You put it up next to any other ski and you just see the thickness of the actual plastic, and there's not all these extra ridges and ribs and whatever. They're just a sleek look. They work awesome. And then as far as doing the summer stuff, building the wheel skis, I mean, they're perfect for it. As far as making my summer setup, my wheel skis, I take a stock C&A ski, a Sawzall, and I cut out a square here, cut out a square here, bolt through a 2x5 inch caster, and that's pretty much it. I mean, a lot of time into measuring, making sure everything's straight, because you definitely don't want to be dog tracking all over, but it's pretty basic. And C&A with the thickness, I mean, I don't think I'd trust anything else. Just the build is perfect for it. I'm Fred Rasmussen. I ride a C&A Razor. It's my ski.